I'm Emma.
Hi, Emma.
We read that you have been a supporter of expanding the role of women in the military, including assigning qualified female soldiers to combat positions in Iraq and Afghanistan and other war zones. Can you talk a little bit about why you think that's so important?
Well, first and foremost, women are already doing that. So this whole thing that I'm supportive of assigning women into combat positions, excuse me, they're there. I mean, let's just face the facts. We have had 68 women killed in Iraq and Afghanistan. So if you talk to their families, they would tell you that the front line is where their girl was, right? I mean, they're already doing it. What is the military's job? It's to be in combat. It's to defend. It's to kill people sometimes. If I'm a woman and they don't let me be in that position, then how am I ever going to be a commanding officer? How am I going to be a chief of the staff of the Army? How am I going to be a 4-star general? You know, it's very rare. Your staff positions, like your JAG, like your lawyers. You know, that we just changed 2 years ago the fact that if you're a lawyer in any military, that there's now a 3-star lawyer general. Before that, if you were a lawyer, you could be no more than a 2-star. Okay? Petraeus is a 4-star. See what I'm saying? That's the top. So we limit the staff positions, and in particular, when we limit women to be in combat, even though they're already there, we're not letting them be the top of the top. So on your promotion sheet, they can't write, well, she was in combat. Why? Because there is a law that says women can't be in combat positions. So if I'm a general and you were in combat, I can't write in there you were in combat. Because if I write in combat, I'm going against the law of the United States. I can be court-martialed for that. So I'm not going to write it. So you've done the work, but you're not getting credit for it. So my amendment this past week was simply to say, let the Secretary of Defense give the opportunity to the Secretary of the Navy or the Army or the Air Force or whatever, the ability to place to have his commanding officers place whomever they need in a team for the position that they need to do, which is what they're doing right now. If you're out in Iraq and you need 16 people to go and put a blockade up and get everybody and search everybody who's coming by car on the highway, and you need women, because there might be women in the cars, okay? Then you're going to put the women, right? You can put women, you can put men, you can put women on the detail, though, and you're going to send them out. That's what we're doing. My law simply said, whatever he needs, if he thinks they can do it to the best of their ability, you know, get the people you need and go and do what you need to do. They voted it down. It's happening anyway.
I definitely think this was one of our best interviews. What do you guys think?
Definitely one of our best interviews this trip. She's very charismatic.
I thought she was definitely, you could tell she had a ton of spirit, and I think it was really summed up when she said, like, I'm so glad I'm doing this job because I get to come to work every day and change the world, or I try to change the world. And I think that really summed it up. You could tell that she wasn't a person who is really going to settle for a minimal goal. She was definitely an all-out person, and you could tell by her vibrant personality. So.